So Princess Peach Showtime is finally here. I wanted to give my thoughts on Princess Peach from a girly pop perspective. So this review is purely for vibes, okay? I am here for a good time when I play video games. I'm here for a fun time, not a long time, no. And I wanted to give my perspective of what I think about Princess Peach Showtime. Before I get started, my name is Delaney. I love talking about video games. I've been doing live streams weekly if you want to check them out. Just over here on this corner of the internet having a fun time ranting. If you want to join this corner of the internet, like and subscribe. Always welcome. Love to have you here. So let's get started. I am so excited about Princess Peach Showtime. Obviously, it's been over 19 years since Peach has gotten her own mainline game, and that was Super Princess Peach, which released on the Nintendo DS all the way in yesteryear. So honestly, such a surprising thing that Nintendo just decided they wanted to give Peach her game after so long of her still just being the damsel in distress type character in the Mario games. What is Princess Peach Showtime about? Let's get started with that. In Princess Peach Showtime, plays Peach who goes to a night at the theater. So as she arrives to the theater, it is taken over by Grape and the Sour Bunch, and she is trying to sabotage all of the plays at the theater. You are joined with Stella, who is guardian over the theater, to use her powers to bring joy and light to all the different plays, but also you get the power to go into the different plays and dress up as the Sparkler, which is like the main lead of these plays, and save the day through these different costume changes. So the gameplay kind of plays out like a mini platform mixed in with like dress up. It's such a unique and interesting gameplay. You get to be Peach, and she's just put in all these different types of scenarios. So she gets to be cowgirl Peach, or patissier Peach, or ninja Peach. So she gets to be all these different types of characters, and I think that it's so awesome just to see the range that Princess Peach has. Gameplay is so refreshing for me, and I just love it so much. Like, such an interesting way of getting Peach to get out of her comfort zone, out of the box that she's been put in is the damsel in distress. So I'm going to talk about some of my likes or my loves, then I'll talk about some of my dislikes as we get more into like this review. So my likes of Princess Peach, as I said before, I think it is so great how they were able to meld together dress up gameplay with platforming. Every new level of Princess Peach is just so delightful and so whimsical and fun, and I just get so much joy from each level, because it's like you get to go into these levels and you're not really sure what's going to happen. Like, it can be you either doing like mini games where you're baking food or trying to make cookies to save the day, or you get to be cowgirl Peach and you have to take down the bandits that have taken over the town, and it's like a nice range of things that you're able to do. I really love how it mixes up platforming. It reminds me a bit of like kind of like a mosh posh of like Mario Odyssey with Luigi's Mansion 3, and then I want to say Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. Like, it's kind of taking a little bit of elements from all of those games to me, and I just really find so much joy from it. I think the platforming is just done so well. It's not like, it doesn't feel repetitive while you're playing. Every level that I've played so far, and I'm pretty like far into the game, it's just been so refreshing, like playing a new game each time. It's like everything that I wanted for Princess Peach, and I'm just glad that Nintendo has given her like the care and attention that she deserves, because I think it's such high quality gameplay and I just love it so much. We're gonna go into dislikes, which is not really a lot, but I will say for dislikes, I will say price. I know a lot of people are on the fence about picking this game up, mostly because of the price, and I will have to agree, because the price can throw you back a bit, but also it is a Nintendo game, so it's kind of like a Nintendo tax with the pricing, and honestly, you know, it's probably not going to go on sale for some time. There's still a lot of Nintendo games that aren't on sale, but it's a like kind of sideline. I do feel like it is worth the price. The joy that I've gotten from it has made the price worth it, but the thing I will say is that the game length is pretty short, because I'm pretty much almost done with it, and I've only played it maybe about a little bit less than 10 hours. Honestly, I think that's just like something that happens with like a lot of the mainline Nintendo games. Like Mario Wonder, it was about that same time. Kirby, the Forgotten Lands, also about 13 hours, 15 hours or so. I will say there are elements of replayability where you go back in to get like some of the gems that you get to collect as you're going through each platforming scenario and get like a picture taken once you complete that task, which I think is pretty cool. Those are some of my dislikes, which is not a lot, but just some things to think about if you are deciding if you want to pick up Princess Peach Showtime. Overall, I have just been having such a blast playing. I really do have the urge to go back to some of my favorite levels and just to try to like 100% of the game, but it has been so fun, and I don't find the difficulty to be too easy or like too hard. Like I think it's like a pretty decent difficulty level for me, and it's just like so fun going through each level and just seeing how they're gonna end. I'm just so happy Peach is finally getting her own thing. Have any of you guys picked up Princess Peach Showtime? What do you guys think of it, or are you still on the fence about if you want to pick it up or not? Let me know down in the comments. I'll just review to help anyone who isn't sure about Princess Peach Showtime, but from my perspective, I give it 10 out of 10 girly pop stars. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day as always, and see you in the next video. Bye.